Okay, so I spent a lot of time getting this off, and it is. I'm talking about the motor mount here. I've got a 1981 El Camino, and these three holes right here were a tremendous pain in the butt to get these bolts out. Now I want to show you what I did because somebody somewhere may have been. I left the manifold, the exhaust manifolds here connected, but somebody can benefit tremendously because I'm about to take the other side off, and or maybe you already know this and I'm the last guy to figure it out. But either way, I want to just kind of show you what I did to get this off. There's two holes. There's two bolts, and the nuts. Of course, the bolts turn. The nuts are on this side, and the bolts turn when you start. They're 15 millimeter. They start turning. So it's very hard to get a socket in here or a wrench in here unless you've got like an angled wrench. And so what I did is I came up from below, and I'll show you that here. But first I want to show you what I did. I went to Harbor Freight, and because there's one right down the street from my house, and I bought this tool. This has a 1/4 inch on one side and a 3/8 on the other, and this little joker here, and then I got a 15 millimeter socket on the 1/4 inch side. But this little guy here helped me out tremendously, and I went in through this hole. Again, like I say, you can try it different ways, but see, it's easier to get up here and get the. And then I shine my flashlight in. I can't get my phone up there. I shine my flashlight in through that hole and kind of used it as a guide. So, of course, I don't have a film crew. It's just me showing you this. But this guy here was like, I think I paid $30 for it. Worth every penny. Now, it's a pain in the ass too, because if you get stuck here, you'll see the way to go in is with the socket first and then kind of angle down. It's very easy to get it stuck in there, so none of this is easy, okay? It's a pain in the butt, but getting these motor mounts out or getting the first motor mount out was a pain in the butt. I think the second one will go a little bit faster because I have the knowledge now of what I didn't do before. But I think these are the original motor mounts that came on this car. As I say, this is a 1981. Yeah, you can see some. Let's see if we get some. Looks like dry rot, and that's typical. I mean, this car is 35, 37 years old, so this it's been a minute since those motor mounts were put in. I bought these at Napa for like $9.50 a piece or something in that neighborhood. I'm going to put these on and get those motor mounts on. I'm going to pull that one off, and then I've got my 350 small block 350 over here. I got the old 305 that I pulled out over there, and got a lot of work to do. But geez, man, this thing took hours to get off. It was just a real pain in the butt, so I wanted to share this. Hope this helps somebody, and sorry I couldn't film myself doing it while holding the camera. But I think if you get that tool, and then on this side, I would reach around with a 15-inch socket. I have a 1/2 inch, but a 15 millimeter socket with a 1/2 inch drive, and I'd reach around to the other side. Now, with the engine in, this would be even a bigger pain in the butt. I've got the engine out, so at least I can freely get here. I just had to kind of lift up the manifold a little bit and move it around, the exhaust manifold. But I know with an engine, I'm not telling you how to do it with the engine in. You'd have to have a lift and lift the engine up and that kind of thing. So anyway, it's a pain in the butt, but it can be done, like everything with motor mechanics. All right, take it easy.